everyone, hope you all are doing well. So let me introduce in very short what exactly I am doing in this channel. So this is Python with Priyanka and I am posting Python related videos from very basic to advanced is my motto. So stay tuned, and our today's topic is conditional statements. So without wasting much time we will begin with it. So, conditional statements are fundamental to programming, and why we used it for various applications. We use it for making decisions, for handling user input, and controlling program flow based on different conditions. Just you all know that whenever we are having two conditions, that we consider it as if conditions and else condition. If means first one is execute, then second one won't execute, means it we may consider it as false condition, just like that, as simple as it is. Okay, so we will see how these conditions will work. So see, here I am giving syntax of it. If condition, this code block to be executed if the condition is true, else this block to be executed if the condition is false. Means whenever this condition gets false, then and then only this else condition will execute. And if we are having multiple of conditions, in that case how we will go further? Then we will just like we will say if, then whatever our condition is, then colon. After that, whichever condition we want to write over here, we write over here, and then we pass elif, then our second condition, then we again write it's work over here. Again, if we require, again elif we can take, and this is how multiple times we can take, and then further we at the last we can take this else condition. This is how it work. Okay, but we will see in example. This is how you won't able to understand, right? So see, here also I given one syntax, but I just wanted to explain that this elif condition you can take multiple of times. That's what I'm trying to explain over here. But see, now here we are passing if condition 1, this code block to be executed if the condition is true. Whenever any flow is coming, any inputs is coming from user, then it will check for first condition, and if it is true, then and then it will execute that condition. Elif, it will move further and check if this block is means this code block to be executed if condition 1 gets fails and this condition 2 is true, then it will execute this elif block and it won't go towards else block. But in case if we fail in this if condition and if we got false in this elif condition, then and then only it will move towards this else condition and it will execute this last condition. So you have to remember that whenever this both block are gets failure, then and then only else condition is to be executed. Okay, so we will see with the help of one example. So okay, I will take p equals to 15, q equals to 20, c equals to 10, and d equals to 5. So we will check if a is greater than b, then we will see here print Oh, why I'm writing over here A and B? I need to write P greater than Q. Usually we take A, B, C, D, that's why it happens. Okay, so what I have to print over here? So we will print over here. We wrote over here already P is greater than Q. That's what we are writing over here. P is greater than Q. And we will take second condition. We'll directly go towards else condition. In next cell we will see how elif is work. Okay. Else print P is not greater than Q. Hit run. So see here we can visibly also say that here P is not greater than Q, but although we passed over here, if P is greater than Q and we are saying print P is greater than Q, else print P is not greater than Q. So what it did, it went through this first condition. It saw that it's not true condition, it's false condition. Then it went to else block and it executed that this P is not greater than Q, just like that. Okay, now we will see if C is less than D. Okay, we will say like print C is less than D. We will check what it will show us. So it have executed, but it haven't printed anything, right? Because we know that C is not here less than 5. Now we will check is D is less than C. Yeah, here we need to make changes. Here now it is showing that D is less than C. Likewise you can check. Okay, so we will see one more condition about if else and elif. Okay, so x equals to 100, y equals to 110. If x is greater than y, print x is greater than y. If x is less than y, print x is less than y. Else print all above conditions were false. In this case, let's check it. So here it is fitting over here that elif condition is true, that's why it haven't executed this else if condition and this else condition. It given us output as x is less than y. So likewise, if we make changes in a value, so what we will do, we will make it as same value and we will check. So see, we have checked is x is greater than, no, x is less than, no. We found that these both conditions were wrong and false, we can say. That's why it executed these last conditions and printed all above conditions were false in this case. So this is how you can go for if, elif and else conditions. Likewise, you can check for multiple examples and you can practice your own how it is working. So basically we worked on mathematical conditions. Likewise, you can work with logical conditions and many more conditions for your practice. Okay, so I will cover one logical. How means you can use this operator over here and you can perform this operation. So I will take simply this one, I will paste over here and I will make it here, and we will add one more value over here. Z equals to 200. We'll make it as 100. X is greater than y and y is less than z. Okay. Likewise, we will make over here x is less than z and y is less than z. We have passed here same condition and we will check what it will give us. So we will execute this one. See, x is less than y and y is less than z. So x y से छोटा है हमारा, right? X is less than y, y is less than z. So likewise it is executing this elif block. It won't execute in this if and else block because these both are conditions are failed over here. So likewise this is what I shown over here, that how we can use this logical operator. Likewise you can use multiple of operator and you can see how those are working with these conditional statements. And this is what about conditional statements. You can go through it, you can practice it, and we will see you next video soon with new topic. Okay, bye, take care, see you soon.